guys, it's Caitlin from down at the barn. We're here with Bodie. Today we're going to talk about gaits and how Bodie and every horse moves. Every horse that's not a gaited horse moves. So you can see that Bodie has two different colored polo wraps on. So he has a green set and he has a red set, burgundy set. He is right now at a walk. So horses have four different beats, four different gaits that they move in. So right now we're at a walk. This is called a 4-beat walk. So you can see each of his feet are kind of moving independently from each other. None of them are moving at the same time. As we move into the trot, we're going to talk about how he moves and what he does when he moves, and what we should be doing to help him be able to move correctly. So right now he's at a walk. You can see those feet moving. He's also biting at flies because it's a little bit hot and the flies are kind of bothersome today. You guys can see that he's already a little bit sweaty. He's just kind of sweaty from being out in his field. Walk. He hasn't done anything yet today. So we're going to go ahead and move up into the trot. 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 Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit about our trot. Trot. And hopefully he keeps moving in our trot. He's a little head high today. But as you can see, his two green legs are moving together and his two red legs are moving together. Trot, Bodie. So this is what we call a 2-beat trot. So it goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So when we're trotting along, we want to help them make sure that we're not hurting their back. So if you look at his back right now, you can see that it kind of bounces up and down as he goes. So we want to be able to help their backs by staying off of it as much as possible, and we do that by posting. So we stand up, sit down, stand up, sit down. So as we're posting along, right now we want to be with that red front polo. So that's called a diagonal. So as we come around at the trot, Bodie says, no, I don't want to trot anymore. So as his right front, his red polo on the front goes forward, we're going to stand up in our saddle. So we go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So that's really important because it's actually his left hind in this direction that's pushing us out of the saddle. So in order to help Bodie keep moving and moving correctly, or any of our ponies, we want to make sure that we're standing up and sitting down and that we are posting on the correct diagonal. So we're going to bring Bodie back down to a walk so that he can take a breather for a second because it's hot out. And we want to make sure that our horse isn't too hot and sweaty when we're done with him. So now you can see that we're back at that 4-beat walk. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walk. And typically we would move to the other direction, but we're going to keep moving in this direction for right now. So now we're back up at that 2-beat trot, and what we're going to do next is called a canter. Trot, Bodie. So our canter is actually a 3-beat gait. So we're going to go ahead and move up into that canter. Canter, 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 up, good boy. So you can see that his green polo is moving more forward than his red polo. Whoa, good boy. So that's a 3-beat, and he was on the correct lead when he went up into that canter because his green polo was going forward rather than his red polo. Good boy. Whoop. So when they canter, in order to keep them balanced, we want to make sure that they're on the correct lead by having their inside front move forward rather than their outside front.